free to take any notes that you'd like to, but obviously I can send you this this video afterwards as well, so you can have it on your phone. It is 11 minutes long, but I basically am going to create a video for you to see, and I've kind of added in how to do some some little bits in the video. So to get you started, it's a good way to do it. But have a little watch and see what you think.
Okay, so first thing we're going to do is open up the InShot app. So I'm just going to click that there. If you haven't got the InShot app already, it is completely free. It's a great app to kind of make anything you need. So a video, a photo, a collage as well, which is brilliant for kind of all Instagram and Facebook needs. I was going to say as well, if you haven't got it, just go onto your app store and just search for InShot, and then you can install it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on video and click new. And what I'm going to be creating today is a little advert for Sarah to recruit. So I'm going to start off clicking on the photos that I want to include in my little video. Now, I'm just clicking a few different ones. I don't need to use all of these. I'm just going to click the ones that I think that I might want to use, and then I will use I can always delete the ones that I don't need. So I'm kind of adding in all of our kind of assets which really help us to recruit. And I'm going to pop them in a little video. So now, as you can see, all of those pictures that I've just clicked on have come up down here. Okay. But what I want to do first of all for myself is I want to add some music. So I click music, add tracks, and this is a track that I've downloaded from, I want to use that one, and I've downloaded that from Avon's YouTube video, so it's literally just a backing track of an advert, as you can hear. So that's what I want as the backing track. And I'm going to start off with job vacancy. Now you can change, so let's just click yes for that music. Now you can change how long you want these photos to stay on the screen. So if you click duration, you can change if you want them to be on for 10 seconds, 1 second. I'm going to put this on for 2 seconds. Actually, maybe 1.5 seconds. Just like so. The other thing you can do is, obviously you've got, you can move the photos as well. So I want this one at the end. So I'm going to move Sarah down to the end because I want it to finish with Sarah, okay? So what I'm going to do in between, as you can see, I've got all these different assets. And now I don't want this to be too lengthy. I want it to be about, I don't know, say 25 seconds long, because you want to capture people's attention. So I'm going to just choose the ones that I want. I've got no experience needed there that I made. So I'm going to put that at the back as well, I think. And again, we don't need that on for 5 seconds. So I'm going to change the duration to, let's see what 1.5 is. Because you can keep playing it and you can see how long it lasts and see if that is the right, if that's how long you want it to stay. Now, this little dash at the bottom here in that square is the transitions. Now, I personally like to use the fade one, so it fades into the next photo. However, you can do whatever you want. You can do, I don't know what this is. What's this? Do a circle like that. Actually, that's quite nice. Let's do that one. And what a tip that I found really worked for me was the 2 ticks in the left-hand corner on there. You can then apply to all, so that you don't have to keep going through every single transition and changing them. So as you can see now, each transition, let's just play it here, goes into
the totally off track. Can you show me that transition piece again? Sorry. Yeah, you're fine. Do you think this has worked though, doing it this way? Yeah, so far it's brilliant. I'm really liking it. I
I like how you can drag the photos around. You said something about there was a mark at the bottom, and my eyesight's a bit rubbish to click to see where that might be.
Basically, I basically did this because I thought I can then show the sales leader this as well.
Yeah, I'm thinking, please, can I show my sales leaders this?
Because I'm gonna obviously I'm doing that Instagram like training call every week, so I'm gonna use this in that as well. But it's this little dash at the bottom. Can you see in the square?
Oh, yeah, see it now you say it. Yeah.
That comes up in between every change of photo. Or say, for example, you were putting two videos together, it will come up in between those videos. And that is when I like to use like the fade, because then it's more of a smoother transition, if that makes sense.
Okay.
All right, so I'll just play that again.
This little dash at the bottom here in that square is the transitions. Now, I personally like to use the fade one, so it fades into the next photo. However, you can do whatever you want. You can do, I don't know what this is. What's this? Do a circle like that. Actually, that's quite nice. Let's do that one. And what a tip that I found really worked for me was the two ticks in the left-hand corner, that one there. You can then apply to all, so that you don't have to keep going through every single transition and changing them. So as you can see now, each transition, let's just play it here, goes into a circle to the next photo. Okay, so that's done and dusted. Don't need to worry about that. But now what I want to choose is what photos I want to keep. Now, I definitely think I want one of the first photos to be a kind of like a working from home photo. I quite like this one because it's whatever schedule Avon works around you. What's this one? And I've got all of these assets from the Avon On app. So if you haven't got the Avon On app already, make sure you get it downloaded, because that's going to give you all of these amazing professional photos you can use. That's quite a nice one as well. So let's click. So you hold down the photo to move it, and I'm going to move it up just there. I'm going to change the duration to around 2 seconds. And then I think we're going to go in for a product one. Maybe a mascara, because mascara obviously everybody loves. Again, I'm going to change it to 2 seconds. And now let's have a little watch from the beginning just to see how it kind of flows. Cool. So you can see, actually, I reckon you could add on another second to these just so people have a little bit longer to read them. Now, if you can't get the exact second that you want, if you click this little pencil down here, you can actually type in how many seconds you want it, okay? So say 3 seconds. Again, I'm going to do the same with the mascara picture for 3 seconds.
I say 3 seconds a lot.
Just like so. And then I think I'm going to go in with another, maybe this one. You can earn from every product you sell. So I'm going to shuffle that up to where I want it. Again, change the duration to how long I want it on. Like so. And then I'm going to go in with the Lisa Armstrong collection because we all know that's amazing. So again, I'm going to change the duration. 3 seconds, I think, is working for me.
What was that, Sash?
I think it's easier to type it in rather than moving the little bar, and you've got exactly what you want.
When I was doing my sister's photo thing, as you can imagine, there were so many photos it did. This is probably why it took so long, because of changing the duration every time. But yeah, it is easier to type it in.
There we go. Perfect. So let's give it a go, see where we're at. think it's looking pretty good. I'm going to put in another, maybe want to earn money. Selling from home, I think, is a really good one at the moment, because especially if people are doing, homeschooling still, or I don't know, what could they be doing? They're on furlough. Maybe people, want to keep really safe and don't want to leave the house. That's good as well. So I'm going to pop that one in there. Change the duration to 3 seconds. Perfect. I think I'm going to take out a couple of, I don't want that one. I'm going to delete that out. So just to delete it, obviously you've got the delete button there. I'm going to delete that one. I'm going to keep that one because I like that one. So I'm going to change the duration on that one to, of course, 3 seconds. I like it.
If I had a pound, 3 seconds.
How many seconds do we have on this one? Let's change that.
3 seconds.
I didn't say that, son.
Okay, perfect. Now let's just decide what to do with those middle ones. So I've got selling from home. Cool. I'm going to move that one. Homeschooling, I think, because it's so relatable at the moment in there.
Like children,
Done that. I'm going to take, which one to keep? I mean, we all love a lipstick, don't we? Let's keep lipstick. So I'm going to keep lipstick. Again, I'm just changing that duration. Obviously, guys, this is going to take you a little bit of time. That's inevitable. If it's the first time I did a video, it did take me quite a while. So, just give yourselves that little bit of time to play around with the app. But it definitely is I really enjoy playing around with it, to be honest, and making my own little videos. I like it.
That sounds really ethical.
Do I want to keep that one? I'm going to delete that one. I'm going to delete that one. And then, should we play it from the beginning and see what we got? Fab! I think it looks really, really good. So I'm happy with that. I'm going to save it to my phone. I always click 720. And that's it. There we go. I've got my little advert that I've made. I hope that helps. And yeah, give it a go and see what you think.
That's it.
Okay, so a couple of questions. I love how you showed everything, which is brilliant, but one of the most basic things that I missed right back at the beginning, you said that you took some music off of one of the YouTube ones. How did you take the music and how did you then upload it into InShot?
So, okay, so do you remember, like I showed you how to do the YouTube converter with what was the song?
MP3.
All About Me.
Was it MP3 on the YouTube one?
So YouTube to MP3. Now, I just need to give you a warning on this one, because a lot of them are fake. A lot of them you have to be really careful on if you're going onto these sites, because I stupidly clicked, I allowed them to give me notifications, and something definitely wasn't right. So I quickly like deleted it, all my whatever. So then the next time I used it, I just pressed block, and that's fine. You can still download it. I mean, nothing's happened, obviously. So just be aware of that. And there are some of the other ones. So if you don't click the one that I showed you, so the one that I use, I'm pretty sure it's like why. Oh, I'll just get it up so that I can tell you the exact one.
Was it the same way though? So you downloaded the YouTube converter to the MP3, you put the piece of music in, it gave it to you. How did you then upload that to InShot?
As you can see on, let me just quickly show you again.
Sorry, you were trying to find the website with the Y.
Fine. So the website is called YT1S, but obviously when it asks you to give you notification, press block, not accept. And what I would say is,
Okay, so first thing we're going to do is open up the
I swear to God, if I had £1 for every time I said 3 seconds, it'd be a millionaire.
You like the number 3. 3 is the magic number.
3 is the magic number, definitely. But what I was going to say, there are other YouTube converters which I clicked on them, and it's like you have to accept something for them to download the actual clip. So I just be really careful. Don't click anything that looks dodgy. Stay, you know, I always stick to the one that I know, and I just know not to click allow. So just be really aware of that. Now, if you do have a YouTube account and you pay for a premium YouTube account, you can download songs straight from YouTube. There is a button that says download, and it will let you download straight to your computer. However, obviously, you do have to pay for that to be able to do that.
all Instagram and Facebook.
What was that? Sorry?
Do you know how much that is when you said about paying for YouTube?
No, it's a monthly fee. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I can have a look for you though.
Yeah.
Now it's in my head, baby. Okay, I'll have a look at that. So I think I put the music on here. So this is the music bit. But what you'll see me do, I click music, I click add, and then I click my music. And what that does is it brings all of the music up I've got saved on my phone. Okay.
Okay.
Music.
That went so quick. So you clicked music. Where was the ad?
Yeah.
Oh, you
So
just clicked tracks.
It says add tracks.
Yeah, I see a little plus now. It's so tiny. It's my eyesight. It's my old lady eyes. Sorry.
Then it gives you the options. Obviously, they do actually have some
songs already,
but they're not going to be the songs that you want. I'm not going to lie. But then I clicked my music just at the top there.
Okay, yeah, see that.
And then obviously, like I used the Pharrell Williams one, Happy, the other day. So like, you know, that's there. But that Get the Look is the one that I downloaded from an Avon advert on YouTube.
And it just repeats it over. So if your advert was longer than the song, it would just start it again.
No. So what you'll probably see is at the end, the music actually finishes before the photo. Now, say for example, your video is going to be a lot longer than your clip. What you can then do is add another track and then add the same one and then play it after each other.
Okay, that makes sense.
But to be honest, all of the ones that I've done, actually, no, I did do one for our team, and I had to use 2 songs because it was quite lengthy. I think that was for the one that I made the Christmas cocktail. But yeah, so you can literally just add in another song, add in a different song, add in the same song, and you just, again, like a photo, hold it down and move it with your finger, and that will then kind of place it where you want to place it.
You make it look so simple. Seriously, it's really good. And I'm like, well, this is obvious. Why haven't I figured this out? But it's just taking the time and using it more to get used to it, I suppose.
Something that is going to be more technical, but maybe I will do another video, because I think going in that, like, because basically, if you are doing a video, or if you are doing some of the songs, like I know the Pharrell Williams one, there's quite a long pause before the clip starts. So what you have to do is snip the video and delete that bit off.
Yeah.
Obviously, that is more technical, I would say, especially if they're just starting to use it. Obviously, we want them to use it for the right things. Like, obviously, I'm promoting it for them to use it for Avon. So I would, let's start them off with this, and then what I might do is make another video of me using a video, and then we'll go from there, if that makes sense. But obviously that is lengthy.
So the V recorder, what's that?
What was that, sorry?
It says V recorder. I'm assuming that's how you recorded your screen for what you were doing.
Yeah, so this is what I was really proud of, because I haven't done it before. Because I know on an iPhone you can record the phone, like the app, like you know what you're doing. But I did know there was apps that you could use to do that. So I downloaded V Recorder, which allowed me to record my screen. And can you see that little orange bubble kind of there?
Yeah.
That's actually how I recorded it. So click the bubble, click record, and then at the end you'll probably see that I click it again, and then it says like I can stop the recording. Look there, so you click like stop.
Oh, okay. Yep.
And that's the recording now. So I thought it was quite clever, because it just makes it easy for people to see.
Is it free?
Yeah, it's all free.
Brilliant. Oh, I love this. Please, could you send me this video? It's brilliant.
I've already sent it to you and Fiona.
And I'm waiting for your amazing Instagram ones when you get that far. I know you said about
the
it.
Instagram PowerPoint.
Yeah.
I'll send it to you. It's just because I've been updating it every week. I'll show you the Instagram. So this is what we've been doing. I mean, it hasn't got as much detail on as your one, but I just kind of was doing it as I added that in because I thought that was really interesting, like those stats and facts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Actually, because I knew I was going to send it to people, I actually added in notes. So that people can see what I wrote. So yeah, why to be on Instagram, how to download, and I copied that because I thought that was really good. Thank you so much. And then have done it like this. So I kept it really simple. And like, for example, like with this slide, we just spoke about why to do it, what it's going to do for you, how to do it, etc. If that makes sense. Spoke about the Canva app. But like now I've got this V recorder, I could do little videos to show how I made that, and you know.
Yeah.
So it is definitely good. And then
that would be good because, to be honest, Tony's brilliant at Canva, and I'm not. I just find the app really hard. I mean, I like to do point click, nice and simple, like a word swag, which is really easy to do. Yeah. Canva's got so many things that I think it's a bit overwhelming unless you've got the time. So I end up not using it. But if you, like with the InShot, you've just shown me how to do that in half an hour, and I feel like I could confidently go away and use that now. Yeah. So if you do those things to help with the leaders, then that's brilliant.
Yeah, definitely. Cool. And then optimizing your bio, why you should do that, how you can do it, and then go challenge. So we set them the challenge to go and do those 2 challenges in the week. So they had till Thursday to do the 2 truths and a lie, and they had to tag us. Then they had to do the optimising bio before the Sunday. Then we had week 2, and I did a well done for everyone, you know, doing their 2 truths and 1 lie and bio. Then we had challenge 3, which was the highlights, and how to edit your highlight as well. And then we also then had the challenge of hashtags. And I've been looking at the guys' Instagrams, and they've really been trying, bless them. So yeah, really good.
How many people have taken this up?
A couple. I so 4 people. But I mean, it's I didn't mind, because it was one of those things that it kind of was like new to me as well, and but I'm sharing it on our page as well. So, for example, what I did, I basically, like, I was like, for anyone who missed the training and, you know, wanted to come on, and then I basically snipped the challenges. So I snipped this challenge too, and was like, get involved, sort of thing.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So yeah, but I just need to, I'll add in the InShot training in here, and I'll add in the next ones, and I'll send them on. Actually, I might just do the InShot training and then send it to you guys, because I need to have a call with Sarah to decide what we're doing for the next one.
Brilliant. I'm going to stop the recording where we are now, if that's all right.